There are moments between you and your cat that go so much deeper than playful pounces, cozy cuddles, or even the countless years you've spent growing together. These moments are quiet, almost invisible, so subtle you might miss them if you're not paying attention, but they carry an emotional weight that can leave a permanent mark on both your heart and theirs. Have you ever wondered, could your cat actually remember you forever? Today, we're diving into the hidden world of feline memory and connection. We're uncovering four powerful signs that your cat will never forget you, and trust me, the last one might stay with you for the rest of your life too. It might seem like the smallest thing, a gentle paw resting on your hand, your arm, or brushing across your face. To us, it feels sweet, even random. But to your cat, it's not random at all. For cats, physical touch is intentional. When your cat lays their paw on you, it's not just about seeking warmth or balancing themselves. It's their way of saying, I trust you, I choose you, I'm here with you. Some cats do this during peaceful, lazy afternoons. Others reach out when they're stressed, needing comfort and reassurance. Either way, it's a bond they initiate, and it means everything. Think about it. Many people can recall the exact moment their cat first did this, especially if it happened during a tough season of life. A breakup, a bad illness, a day when the world just felt too heavy. And chances are that your cat remembers it too. That tiny paw in your hand isn't just touch. It's an emotional fingerprint, pressed deep into both of your memories. Cats are creatures of habit, yes, but they're also deeply emotional beings. Sometimes you'll notice them quietly returning to a specific spot in your home, not because it's cozy, but because of something more profound. It's about what happened there. Maybe there was a thunderstorm raging outside. Maybe your cat, terrified, darted under the bed, trembling. You remember crawling down, speaking softly, staying with them until the fear melted away. Weeks, months later, you catch them there again, sitting quietly, almost thoughtfully. That's not coincidence. Cats remember where they felt safe. They remember where they were loved. When they return to those places, they're revisiting the memory of your protection and the bond you built in that vulnerable moment. It's their way of keeping that love alive. Cats have a quiet wisdom that often feels almost mystical. When they curl up on a piece of clothing you wore during hard times, a sweatshirt soaked with old tears, a chair someone once sat in and is now gone, they're not just seeking comfort. They're connecting. Cats are sensitive to the emotional world in ways we often underestimate. They know when something or someone is missing. And sometimes, they'll stay close to whatever carries the emotional imprint of that connection, not just for their own comfort, but to honor the bond you shared. It's a silent vigil of love and memory. In those moments, your cat becomes part of your healing. They anchor themselves to your heart, making the memory unforgettable for both of you. And then, there are those life moments when the weight of the world feels like too much. When you're sick, grieving, heartbroken, or simply so drained you can hardly move. Without a word, your cat finds you. They don't need an explanation. They don't try to fix you. They simply stay. Maybe they curl up beside you, their steady breathing syncing with yours. Maybe they drape themselves across your chest or nuzzle into your side. Or maybe they simply sit at the foot of your bed, quietly watching over you, a silent guardian. This behavior isn't random. It's not just about habit or comfort. It's memory, it's loyalty, it's love. Cats are more in tune with our emotions than most people realize. When they choose to stay with you in your hardest hours, they're not just offering silent support, they're sealing the memory of that bond inside their heart. For many of us, these are the moments we remember most clearly because they reveal the true depth of the love we share with our cats. And you can be sure, your cat never forgets either. The truth is, the memories that stay with us the longest are often the quietest ones. A paw on your hand, a return to a meaningful place, the weight of a tiny body resting beside something once cherished. These aren't just random acts. They're emotional imprints, living proof that your cat sees you, feels you, and remembers you. When your cat chooses to be close during your deepest moments, the joyful ones and the painful ones, they aren't just offering comfort. They're saying, I know you, I love you, I will always remember you. And you'll remember them too, not just in your mind, but in the fabric of your life. But if you've ever wondered whether cats feel gratitude, if they recognize all the little things you do for them, there's a whole secret world of feline communication that most people miss completely. There are signs subtle but full of meaning that show just how much your cat appreciates you. They might not say thank you in words, but their actions are even more powerful. Click the video that just popped up on your screen to discover the hidden ways your cat says thank you. And once you notice them, you'll never see your bond the same way again. I'll meet you there.